Well, we'll see what happens now. We will see what happens now. Sorry about that, guys. I don't know what the heck happened. It seems like this happens every time. Joy, what's up? Sorry about that, guys. I don't know what happened. Make sure I close that one out. Part one. Sorry about that, guys. I don't know. I don't know what it might be. I think it's my computer because I'm hooked up Ethernet now, so I shouldn't have any internet problems. But I seem to have them. So I appreciate you guys coming back. So, well, I think we were talking about the Ninja Grill, I believe. Thanks, Tina. Yes, smash that like button. I appreciate it. So, yeah, the Ninja Grill having a flat grill plate and a slanted grill plate. Don P suggested it be reversible. That would be even better if they could figure that out. And also, with that one, we can probably get the smoking in that one too. An indoor smoking thing. We probably could get that too. Looking into getting one, but not sure yet. Which one, Bat 13? And Bat 13, what's your favorite drink? What's your favorite beer that you like to drink? Because you always give me outdoor. Okay. Yeah, for sure. What's your favorite beer? Guys, when he comments on my a Miller Lite. Wow, okay. Well, do I have a Miller Lite? I have a Miller Lite. This one? Well, good. Well, I'm gonna have a swig just for you, Bat 13. I haven't had a drink in 15 years. Well, that's all right, Lydia, because you're a woman, so that's okay. That's okay. Sometimes beer sticks to your gut, so you don't want that. All right, Ravens in the house. Okay, I appreciate it. So, yeah, I think we were talking about the Ninja Grill. What else do I want to see the Ninja Grill do? Well, I would like the cooking area to be wider, especially for griddling. A little wider would be cool. And what else? Know what would be cool with the grill is if it was if it can hook up to your network. So like say you're grilling a steak and you have the probe in there and I don't know, it has pre settings and it could just link up through your phone or tablet and just be done. You'll put the time and temp in there for you. I think that would be cool. So what other gadget do we need to upgrade here? We talked about what else does Ninja have? Well, we all know Kasori need to come out with something because half of their stuff been recalled. Hey, how did that work? Did any of you guys recall your Kasori air fryers in here? Any of you have to do that? You just want to get a 2-zone Blackstone griddle? Yeah. And there is room for improvement on that. Like the Blackstone one is okay. The thing is with the dual zone guy, with Blackstone, it doesn't, when you have both zones on, it takes a long time for both of them to get like really hot, as opposed to having on one side. That's the only thing I don't like about it, but other than that, I love it. So yeah, I think that would be cool. What about let's see. There's another gadget I want to talk to, and I'm not remembering. Talked about the grill. Oh, I didn't know that. Kind of like two basket air fryer. Yeah. Now the two basket air fryer, I'm hoping that this next go round, I'm gonna buy it. Whenever Ninja comes out with a new one for this year or next year, whenever they come out, I'm gonna buy it. Because I haven't, I think I bought one when they first came out, and then I skipped the other two upgrades. So I'll see what they're working with now. Oh, yeah, my internet jacked up on me, Terry. I don't know why. So I just let me put part two on. Let me correct that. Part one of two. Yeah, I'll do that so you can so people can know. All right. Yeah, I did too, and that was the first one. It was slow with both, but yeah, it took a million years to cook stuff at the same time. Thank you, Chanel. I appreciate that. And with the dual baskets, yeah, if you cook with one basket, it will cook normal, but when you cook with two, it would take almost double the time. So I'm like, what's the point? Wish the iced coffee maker on the Ninja coffee maker would not come out so hot. Never heard that before. Is it that hot though, Lydia? I've never heard that one before. I've never heard that one before. Let's see. You know what Ninja should make? They should make an ice maker with those cubes that y'all like. Those what are those like? I forget how they're shaped, but there's a certain type of shape people like ice cubes at. I really don't care. I don't mind. But I think Ninja should make an ice cube maker. I think that would be good. I think that would be awesome. Or any of these companies. Instant Pot, because I mean it's ice, so you can't mess that up. So portable ice maker would be awesome. Yeah, like Sonic Ice, however that shape. Yeah, I've never heard of it being that hot. I don't know, and I don't see a problem with it being hot either. That's a good thing. What else? But yeah, I would want the Ninja Grill to hook up to the network. That would be awesome. That would be awesome. And how it would be awesome is because people could put in like they'll have their chefs that put in their recipes like for steaks and stuff. But it would be dope if we can also put in our recipes that people could look online on their phone and then plug that into the Ninja Grill and make whatever it is. That would be awesome. Yes, I was thinking the same thing about the ice maker when I was online looking for an ice maker. I wanted to be Ninja brand. Nice. See, yeah, because Ninja is a brand like that. You know, like people like iPhone and stuff like that, or like Instant Pot. I think Ninja's developed a brand like that. People want all Ninja, and that's a good brand to have because they make a whole bunch of quality different things. So that's why I'm just spitting it out there. But people love ice. I have a portable ice maker, and it comes in handy at times. Especially because the ice makers these days, you can have it out. Like I have my ice maker going in like 90-degree weather outside my backyard. It still make ice now. You need to, put it somewhere cool after it comes out because it'll just melt right in there. But it was still popping out ice every 5 minutes. Have a GE ice maker. It's wonderful for yeah, cool. How much was that one? Because the one that I find the ones that make ice like Sonic, it's expensive. I'm talking like $400. So I want them to make an ice maker that make ice like Sonic for like 200 or under. Exactly. Yeah, I would want them to make one 200 and under. I don't know if that's possible, but that would be nice. Right. I saw that. I was like, ain't that much ice in the world. Shoot, I use my ice cube tray. Old school before I buy a $400 ice machine. Now $200, 150, 120, I'm buying it now. That can make, and I know there are ice makers that are 120, but they don't make cubes like Sonic. I've copied Doug's chicken Alfredo family and been happy. However, hey man, it's okay. It's okay. Well, I'm not really. I'm a bandwagon Carolina fan because when I moved here, I tell the story all the time. This is how serious it is. When I first moved here from New York, I lived in an apartment for a year, right? And this apartment complex that I lived in, it was near a college, but so there was a lot of college kids there, obviously. So I'm 30, so these kids are like in their early 20s or mid 20s. So I'm a little bit older than them, but so after 4 months of saying hi and bye to these people, right? This one girl pulled up to me and she said, "Doug, it's time for you to make a decision. Carolina or Duke?" And I was like, "Well, I'm never would be a Duke fan." So I said Carolina, and she never said another word to me for the rest of the time that I lived there. I thought that was gangster. I was like, wow, it's really serious like that here. But I'm the type of person to adapt to wherever I live. And when I lived in New York, I didn't even watch college back. I guess St. John's would be my favorite team, but I never even watched them. So I didn't really have a college team until I moved down here. Now, of course, I'm still a Knicks and Giants fan, but I didn't really have a college team. So I just adopted Carolina. Thank you, P Digits. I appreciate that. All right, let me read some of these comments. I'll go to Walmart to get ice for. Yeah, I have an ice maker in walking distance from me in my all these strip. All these is in like a strip mall around my area, and they have an ice maker there, and it's pretty good. I mean, for $1.50, geez, I mean you get a bag like this big. It's ridiculous. Can't win. The answer's the. Nah, well, it ain't your team neither. Baltimore Ravens in the house. That's what's up. I don't know what's up with your quarterback, though. I don't know what's up with your organization because Ray Charles could see they need that quarterback. I don't know what the problem is. I don't know what's wrong with Baltimore. They're tripping. Because if they don't want that quarterback, who they gonna get? Ain't gonna be no one better than him. Please. They tripping. They tripping. Yo, you know who your quarterback needs? If I was him, I would go to the 49ers. If he go to the 49ers, it's a wrap. They're winning. But I don't know. Ravens are a good team, but I don't know what they're thinking because quarterbacks, I don't care if you get the first round pick or whatever round pick. The new quarterbacks it don't add up. And all these recycled quarterbacks, they just average. They ain't making no noise like that. They're going to end up like the Colts. Right. I bet they could beat our Detroit Lions. Yeah. Well, yeah. Our Detroit Lions are not that bad, but yeah, the Ravens could be. That was what I've been hearing all week about the 40. Yeah. They got the money and they got a winning team. I mean, what more could you ask for? They just need a quarterback. They need a better ice machine. That's funny. Right. They need a better ice machine. A Steeler fan. Yeah. Shout out to the Steelers one time. You know what? I always say this. I love about the Steelers. The female fans. I'll never forget. I went to a Steelers game at a bar. I don't know who they were playing. I don't think they were playing the Giants. I just happened to be going. I don't know who they were playing though. But I seen mad chicks there with their jerseys on and into the game. They really knew the game. They're not just there just to be there. They really knew the game. I was like, wow, that's awesome. Because, like, for instance, if I see a girl that's a Giants fan, she's just there. Probably a boyfriend's a Giants fan or something like that. Her father was a Giants fan. She's just there. She don't even know the players. It's just there. But not the Steelers fans. They were running off names and slamming their head on the tape, slamming their hand on the tape. I'm like, okay, that's what's up. So I wasn't used to seeing that. I'm used to seeing like Cowboys. The Cowboys have a lot of fans in North Carolina. Well, I guess because North Carolina never had a team until like the 90s, but there's a lot of Cowboy fans around here, and it's sickening. Let's see. Any Green Bay fans in here? I know. Because that quarterback is out of here. I think he's going to the Jets. Gotta respect the Steelers. Yeah, Steelers is. I have no problems with the Steelers. Hush. I know, right? Well, Aaron Rodgers, he gonna get paid though. He going for the Jets. Got plenty of money to pay him. It's all good. It's all good, Chanel. It's time for him to leave Green Bay anyway. It's time for him to go. You have a problem? Of course you would, Raven. Ain't they in your division? Aren't they? Wait, Ravens. Is the Ravens in the Steelers division? I'm not even sure. Ravens. Okay, yeah. Well, yeah, of course. That's why you don't like them. Yeah, it's time. It's time. So it's all good. It's time to move on. It's time to move on from him, but it's all good. Yeah. So who's your quarterback now in Green Bay? Because I haven't been really following Green Bay. I'm not a big fan of Green Bay. I was more of an Aaron Rodgers fan, and the quarterback before that was the old guy's name. What's his name before him? What's his name? You know his name. And ironically, he went to the Jets too. Brett Favre, yeah, him. He was exciting to watch. He didn't care. He throwing that ball downfield like it's nothing. He's like, look, it's 4th and 1. I'm gonna throw it like it's 4th and 50. He didn't care. Yeah, Brett the Thief, right? That. Oh my goodness, isn't that crazy? Shame, 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 Brett. Shame, shame. Mm-mm-mm. So yeah, all right. So getting back to the gadgets, what gadget that you would like to see an upgrade in, and what would you want to see upgraded? Let's see. If an Instant Pot, what could they upgrade? Instant Pot. Probably nothing. Let's see. A standalone Instant Pot. What could they do better? What could they improve? I don't know. You know what? They could get a meat probe with the Instant Pot. They could do that, and I think that's it. They could do. I've been burnt by the steam. Wow. All models should have the splash guard thing like the Pro. Yeah. I think they're doing that to the newer ones. On the rice cooker, the saute option, it's hard to really fry rice for Spanish rice. On what, Lydia? Non manual release? Okay. The Zen? What's that? Zen. I've never heard of that, I don't think. Oh, okay. Yeah. Yeah, that would be good. But I'm interested to see what Ninja's gonna come out with um later on this year. They usually come out with stuff in August, so I'm interested to see. I hope they make a new one lid, and I'm interested to see what they're gonna do with that. What type of rice do you guys use in your when you use your gadget? What type of rice do you use? You use jasmine rice? What type of rice do you use? I think the next video I'm gonna do when I do rice, I'm gonna use jasmine rice. I've not seen it in my Walmart lately because I wanted to pick some up, but I haven't seen it. Of course, they have minute rice. They have my Uncle Ben's all day, every day. You haven't tried rice yet? Okay. Hopefully they'll start selling the Ninja 3-in-1 toaster. Panani grill. Yeah, hopefully. Not sure about lower carb rice. Well, you got cauliflower rice you can use, or you can. I just use cabbage. I just shred up cabbage and use it as rice. It tastes fantastic. when I want a low carb. Yep. So yeah. Ellie, what's good? In fact, I'm going to be going to Sam's tomorrow. I got to pick up some stuff. But I think, let's see. Not sure about. I've never made brown rice in my pressure cooker or any of my gadgets. I'm not a big fan of brown rice for some reason. I guess because I heard that it's not much healthier than white rice. So I'm like, and what's the point? Because I know it's more expensive. Well, as far as carbs are concerned, anyway. Yeah, I did brown rice once. Yeah, I just did it for fun, but it's more expensive than white rice, and it had more flavor though. The brown rice, I give it that, but it wasn't like, and it's longer to cook too. It takes longer than white rice, but I mean, it is healthier in a way, but it's still just as bad as white rice in a way. Yeah. So let me ask you guys this. If there were to make a standalone air fryer, whatever company, what would you like to see in it? Do you have any tips for black rice? Oh no, I've never even made that before. And I don't think I am going to. But there's one thing that I want to make that I haven't made in a while. What's it called? Black bean. What did I have at that restaurant? And I made it in my I made it. Black bean something. They fried cauliflower rice from Costco. The fried rice, the fried cauliflower rice from Costco is good. Okay. I gotta check that out. I don't have a Costco's membership. I have Sam's. But I think I'm gonna have to get a Costco membership because I'm telling you, there's a lot of stuff that I saw in there. There's a couple people that I'm subscribed to on TikTok, and they have different things. See-through window, cooking element on the bottom like dual blaze. For what? Oh, for the air fryer. Yes, yes. Mm. Yeah, I definitely need to see some new air fryers from these top companies come out. Like Kasori, Ninja, Gourmet. Come on, they need to step it up. The pandemic is behind us. Well, not really behind us, but I mean, but that see-through window is everything. Yep. Cool, cool, cool. And like I always say, I hope Ninja would make a griddle. That's it. They like to make new stuff. Make a griddle. My pampered chef air fryer has a rotisserie. Nice. I like that addition to air fryers. Although I don't think I'm going to utilize it anymore, only because I don't know what it is. I gotta. It's not when you buy a rotisserie chicken from Walmart or Sam's Club or Costco. The flavor is more, it's more flavorful than, unfortunately, than when you make it from, well, at least when I make it, and it's cheaper because, unfortunately, a whole chicken is going to be probably more than $4 or $5. So popcorn maker, nice. I wouldn't even be mad. I wouldn't be mad at that at all. Bat 13. If Ninja made a popcorn maker, I think I would buy it. Yeah, they'll make it go to 500 degrees. Yeah, I think they would. The Cuisinart air fry combo has a grill setting too. Sam's Club is really good. Yeah, I like Sam's Club, but there's a lot of stuff that Costco has that I want to try. I heard Costco's frozen bag fried rice is good. I want to try that. I use popcorn popper that looks like a coffee maker that you put in the microwave. Oh, okay. Oh, you mean like the tea kettle one? I was gonna buy that one day. And by the way, microwave popcorn is really bad for you on the low. It's like terrible for you. Like terrible. I didn't know that. Like, like 40 bags later, I'm finding this out. But yeah, it's like super terrible. Oh, and guys, just to let you know, since you're here, I'll tell you. I'm gonna do a video on it, of course, but I came from my doctor, and my A1C was 6.3. So that is like pre-diabetic levels, like, but almost diabetic. But I'm still diabetic, but it came down significantly, is what I'm trying to say. So that's awesome. So it took me, I was diabetic. I found out I was diabetic in September. So October, November, December, January. 4 months. I took it from 12 to 6.3. So that's awesome. Thank you. And you guys see, I eat regular stuff. Not all the time, but so that's what I want to show people. Like you can eat regular stuff sometimes and still be good. Have you heard of what? Barbarian? But I don't know. To help you with sugars. Barbarian? No. I tried it, seemed to help. I might have. I mean, because I used to take a lot of multivitamins and stuff. That might have it in there, but I've not seen that specifically. How do you do it? I'm a pre-diabetic too. Glad you're getting it together. Well, intermittent fasting is key, and that's when you don't. Well, I'm kind of I'm not too hardcore with that, but I try not to eat anything after 8 usually. Well, tonight will be an exception, but I try not to eat anything after 8, and then I don't eat again until 10:30, 11 in the morning. That helps a lot. Lots of water. So no more soda. And if you drink soda, it'd be like what does it call it? Diet Coke Zero, whatever. But try not even do that. Just try and drink water. Get a flavor enhancer, squeeze a little thing in there. Try and drink like 4 to 6 bottles a day. Drink some green tea. That helps. And of course, you know, with me, I have avocados every day. I eat cucumbers every day. Those are really good at helping. And what I do is lemon water in the morning and before I go to bed. African Queen, what's up, baby? You waiting on? Yeah, that's coming though. The video is coming because I just came from the doctor about 3 weeks ago, and it took me 2 weeks to celebrate. Haley, are you on Facebook? I can send you a picture of what I use. Nice. Yeah, I'm good. I'm good. So yeah, that video is coming. Warm water with lemon and a bit of Himalayan salt is good for the morning. Nice. I just use lemon and lime. But what I'm gonna do, I heard if you put chia seeds in there and let it sit, it's good too. Oh yeah, it's coming. It's coming. Because a lot of people watched the first video. I think it's like at 7,000 views. I was like, wow, I didn't think it'd be that much. But people comment on it all the time. I'm actually not currently on. Oh, okay. I only drink tea at home. I drink more water. I'm a diabetic, so I really trying hard. Yeah. And Lydia, it's hard at work because you're at work. See, I'm always at home, so I have way more control of what I'm eating. But you gotta drink lots of water, right, Chanel? Yeah, lots of water. That's the key. Lots of water, lots of substitution. Use cabbage for rice, use cauliflower for rice, or just eliminate rice. As much as you can. Bread is an enemy. And I love bagels, guys. Cinnamon raisin bagels is my favorite. Oh. But you can have like mini bagels. They have low carb loaves of bread that you can try. So I mean, there's lots of workarounds. And again, I mean, everything you eat does not have to be low carb. All your meals don't have to be low carb, but a good majority have to be. I mean, need to be. But I think the key, though, in getting your blood sugar down is intermittent fasting. If you cut off eating, let's say if you're just starting out the fast, stop eating after 9, because usually, they say 7, 8, but you know what? For the first 2 months, 9 o'clock. Don't eat after 9 o'clock. And if you have to eat after 9 o'clock, have like some cucumbers, like you see me eat, or a salad, or like just something completely low carb. Or yogurt, not flavored, just Greek yogurt or whatever, or something like that. You still can eat after, that time frame, but just make sure it's low carb, and you will be surprised how much your blood sugar will go down, and surprised how much weight you lose. My dad has a pump that he stays hooked up to, and I would love to introduce him to some new things. Yes. Oh, is he a pump? What does he need I don't understand. Why does he need a pump? Is that from diabetes, or what is that? Kathy says, I'm into 647 bread, low carb. I have a bread machine, guys, and I wish I could make low carb bread, but I've got some recipes, but like the ingredients for the recipe is very expensive. So that discouraged me from doing it. But then again, if I buy the ingredients, I can make multiple loaves of bread though. But I was just like, this is too much. I wish they would simplify it. Insulin pump. Oh wow, I've never even heard of that. But I mean, Aldi does sell low carb bread, although it is expensive. It's like $4 or $5. But I mean, you gotta do what you gotta do. But you know what? I don't really. I miss bagels, but I don't really miss bread like that. I don't miss bread at all, except for bagels. That's it. I don't miss bread. I mean, sometimes I wish I had, what I'm eating, but in general, I don't miss it. Surprisingly. I love watching you cook with the Ninja Speedy. You are the reason. Thank you. That's what's up, Sue. Well, that was my point, because I think it's an awesome machine. Have you tried bagel thins? No, but I've tried the mini bagels, and that works well with me. Those little small bagels, like the size of probably my mouse, like those mini bagels. And if I eat one, not both sides, but if I have one half, I'm good to go. My blood sugar doesn't spike too much at all. I could have the whole one, and like my blood, like 2 hours later, my blood sugar will be like 130. That's still not bad, but yeah. But Ninja Speedy is where it's at right now as far as gadgets. You know what? I would say my favorite gadget right now is the Ninja Speedy, and I can't believe I'm saying that. Yeah, yeah. Favorite gadget for sure is my Ninja Speedy. And I never forget when I first bought it. I just bought it because a lot of my subscribers on Facebook, members on Facebook, and a lot of my subscribers bought it. I was like, okay, I'm tired of y'all talking about it, so let me buy it. So I was like, let me buy it. I'm just gonna cook on it and return it and give him my thoughts. And after I cooked on it, I was like, oh no, we ain't returning this bad boy. I'm keeping it. I'm still learning from him and family. Nice. What is sad, my husband works at Pizza Hut on the weekends. He comes home 11. So dinner late. Thank God April 1st is his last day. Okay. That's what's up. I have the Ninja Foodie and I haven't touched it since I got the Speedy. Well, yeah, I use my Speedy way more, but I can't say I have not touched my one lid. I still use it from time to time. But I don't use it a lot at all. I mean, let's say it was like in a month of use, off camera, I use my Speedy, let's say, I don't know, 10 times a month. And I would use my one lid twice, probably a month. And that's because I have so many gadgets. But hi, Doug. Have you tried the wood? No, I'm not getting that. Because for me, I want a full-fledged pellet grill. I don't want no portable grill. Now, maybe if I was still in New York and, my backyard, I couldn't even do a cartwheel and it was so tight, I would get that then. But my backyard is fine, and I don't want a tabletop nothing in my backyard. That's not cool. I'm eating pineapple sorbet as I'm nice. Did you make that in the Did you make that in your creamy? Oh, foodie, not the speedy. Okay. But yeah, I won't be getting that fire grill. I mean, I heard it's pretty cool, but that's just not. That's what's up, Lydia. That's just not my stilo right there. I don't want to get that, and it's like $300 or whatever. So for $300, you can get a stand-up one that can stand outside with a cover and all that good stuff, and you can grill like a man. I started following you when I saw your video with a black. Nice. Wow. I'm getting subscribed off the Blackstone. That's what's up. Of course, African Queen. Yes. And you're going to see another video. I built a second one. I have a new electric bike. Wait till you see it. It's crazy. I'm going to show you guys a video on that. Doug, I bought the Speedy after I saw you make the Alfredo. Nice. Thank you. And Renee, I did the Alfredo. I wanted to wait till all my peers did their videos because I know that's a go-to recipe and I know that's in the recipe book. So I wanted to let all my peers do that, and I want to do my version. Grill like who? What now, Doug? Nah, I'm gonna get a pellet grill. That's the last grill I'm gonna get in my backyard is a pellet grill. I have a portable pellet grill, but I want like a stand-up pellet grill, like a charcoal grill, whatever. Are you still going on the e-bike? Yes. Yes. Yeah, I'm e-bike crazy, guys. Wait till the weather warms up. You're not gonna see videos on Cooking with Doug, but on my other channel, that's gonna consume it. And guys, if you didn't know, I have another channel. If you're interested in like electric bikes and stuff, I'm gonna be doing a lot of videos on that channel. It's called Douglas M. So definitely check me out there. Yeah, but that I don't post too much on. I am gonna post as the weather gets warmer. I'm gonna be posting like crazy on that channel as well. But it's gonna be like electric bike stuff and stuff like that. So if that's not what you're into, you're not gonna like it. And you'll see some cell phones. So like I have the new Samsung S23. I'll probably put that on the Cooking with Doug. But you'll see videos like on new cell phones or like new flat screens, stuff like that. But you'll see mostly e-bike stuff though. But I am going to show you on Cooking with Doug my new e-bike because I'm very proud of it. What kind are you looking for? Let's see. What kind are you looking for? No, I don't. Don't be a bot. I don't need the wood fire grill. I need a regular grill, a regular pellet grill. I love my e-bike too. I have a rad one. Nice. That's what's up, Chris. People take pictures of us while we're out riding. Nice. Can I still find your Blackstone videos? I really want. Yeah, of course. Type in Cooking with Doug Blackstone. Type in Cooking with Doug Blackstone space 22, and this should come up. Is that an additional YouTube channel? Yes, Douglas M is addition. Yeah, it's a different YouTube channel. Yes, but I'm not cooking on there. I'm doing electronics, stuff like that. But I'm gonna start posting a lot more videos on there for sure. But I'm warning you, it's gonna be a lot of electric bike stuff. So if that's not what you're into, that's fine. You don't have to. Well, join anyway because you rock with me. But that's what you're gonna see. Yeah, Douglas M. And originally, that's what I first started YouTube with. I think I started that in 2009, I believe, 2008, 2009. I don't know, one of them years. That's what I originally started YouTube doing. And I just found that like one year I upgraded everything. So I had a bunch of it. Like I found out on QVC you can buy flat screens. Thank you for subscribing, African Queen. I appreciate that. So I bought like a flat screen for my living room, my bedroom, my kitchen. So I did videos on that. Then I bought the sound bars for them. I did videos on that. Then I bought a printer, did a video on that. So like it just started growing. But what happened is I couldn't compete with some of these electronic guys, like like the PS4. I know the PS5 is out now, but back then the PS4 came out, and these people were getting it before it even came out for free. Not only did I have to wait, but I had to pay for it. I was like, I can't compete with these guys. So that kind of deflated me with that channel. But my aunt passed and she left me some money in my will, and I bought a bunch of stuff for my kitchen because she used to laugh at my kitchen gadgets because I had all white appliances, and I I explained to my aunt, I was like, well, this is my first house. I could barely afford the house that I got, much less definitely couldn't afford stainless steel upgrades. But so I used some of the money to get upgrades to my appliances, like my my refrigerator and all that stuff. I told the story a million times. And so that's what prompted me to start cooking with Doug. Because I bought that. I bought a George Foreman. I bought a pressure cooker. I bought a Oster toaster oven and all that stuff. So I was like, well, I need to do videos on all this stuff, and it just blew up from there. Yeah, so I originally was an electronics channel, but it just didn't pan out the way I wanted it to. But see, I'm like a techie, so my electronics channel is needed because, like, I'll do, like, say if I get a flat screen TV, like, I'll do crazy stuff. Like, I'll hook Bluetooth on my flat screen TV to my, I don't know, surround sound receiver and play XM radio to the TV, but watch video from my internet provider. I mean, from my TV provider. So it'll be, satellite TV playing, but you're watching something else. Like I'm into stuff like that. Like I get technical. Oh, that's what's up, Don P. I didn't even know that. That's what's up. Okay. I didn't know somebody, because I don't really announce it like that because, I think, so let's put it like this. Cooking with Douglas M probably earned me, I don't know, $500 a month. And when Cooking with Doug got popping, I could think about leaving my job. So, I was just like, okay, enough with the electronics. Let's keep cooking. Let's just keep cooking. Because I'm getting stuff for free over here. They wasn't sending me nothing on that channel. They're sending me stuff here. Okay, enough with the. What dish did you make in your first video? And I deleted it. I think my first video, what did I do? And it was a disaster. My first video, I deleted a lot of them. I think I deleted like 30 of my first videos because the lighting was terrible. And it's still not great now, but it was just awful. Watching those videos, I really sat down and just said a prayer. I was like, my subscribers are very nice, because I was critiquing my own video. I was like, this is horrible. But that's how it starts. But my first video, I think, I don't remember. But I know, well, no. My first videos were frozen pizza videos. But I think my first, my first real official video was I was frying chicken, deep frying chicken, in one of these deep fryer gadgets. So that was cool. And then, but my first popping video was when I made chicken Alfredo in my Power XL. And you didn't see it on camera, but I was so surprised how it came out and how it tasted. I was like, in my mind, I'm never going to Olive Garden again. I was just so proud of myself. And I said, it's a wrap. So I was just so excited that I did it myself. Because, I don't know what I was making. And I tell this story all the time with my Power XL. This was like 2014. That's when I first got a pressure cooker of any sort. And it was a Power XL. And I remember in the video, I edited it out, but I remember when it was time to release the pressure, I said in the camera, I said, if I blow up, I love you guys. And then I released the pressure. because I was so nervous. Because I didn't know anyone. I mean, my mom had a pressure cooker, but she had the one on the stove. So I still wouldn't use that to this day. But I didn't know anybody with an Instant Pot personally. I didn't know. I was the first person that I knew. If I had a person like me, or like how nowadays a lot of people use, pressure cookers, I'd be fine. But I didn't know anybody. I saw videos, but I didn't see it personally, so I thought I was gonna blow up. So I released the. I had like a big wooden spoon, and I was just like, I need to come out with a cookbook. Nah, I guess so. I might do that one day. But my videos is a cookbook, right? I was nervous when I used the pressure cooker. Yeah, I would, but I don't think I would have been nervous if it was like now, like how everybody has a pressure cooker. But I didn't know nobody. Like back in 2014, I ain't know nobody I knew had an Instant Pot or nothing. So probably some older people had the the ones that was on the stove, but that's totally different. And I wouldn't even use those anyway. So I was just like, I hope I'm doing it right. But it was fun. But after, the second time I used it, I was good. I was like, okay, I'm not gonna blow up. I'm good. So that's why I know the struggle. Why some of my subscribers and viewers are scared, because I used to be too. But the only thing is why I'm a little more joking with it is because it's more common now. Like everybody has an Instant. Who doesn't have some form of a pressure cooker, right? Doug, thank you. Years ago, you got me hooked on pressure cookers, and then I bought one for my mom a year later and said, I do his 10 list. Thank you, sir. Thank you. Thank you, Kyle. I appreciate that. So if you come out with a cookbook, the cookbooks would actually work. Yeah. Yeah. I'm thinking about doing that. I mean, that's cool. That's cool. You know why I don't come out with a cookbook? Because I hate cookbooks. I hate them. You know how much I have like 10 cookbooks. And the only reason why I used to buy cookbooks is for like when air fryers first came out and when I first got into pressure cooking, I'm looking for ideas to cook different things. I wasn't looking at the recipe. I was just like, oh yeah, I can make that. Oh yeah, I can make that. And then I would just make it my way. I wouldn't even look at the cookbook. So that's probably why I don't, because I hate them. I don't like them. In my mind, I feel like people that have cookbooks, they just have it. Remember back in the days, because we're all older. Remember back in the days, you'd have like a whole bookshelf of encyclopedias, but you never use them. That's what I think about cookbooks. It's cute. You have 20, you have 30, but are you using them? Probably not. So I don't want my book to be that way. I would appreciate the purchase, but that's how I see it. But maybe I'm wrong, because people keep asking me. But yeah, I think it would be cool because I think my cookbook would be more down to earth meals that would influence people to cook it. Because that's another thing. I see a lot of stuff in cookbooks that I wouldn't make. I see a lot of ingredients in cookbooks that I wouldn't use. So it's just like, but that's just me. But a lot of people like cookbooks. It's good to have NK. Yeah, that's true. That's true. But I'm more, freestyle. Like I feel I can make anything if I watch 2 YouTube videos and Google it once on a recipe. I feel I can make it. So that's just me. But that everybody's not like that. Yeah, Pinterest is awesome. That's right. Pinterest is awesome. With recipes. That's phenomenal. And I'm thank you for reminding. Let me remind myself. I need to start posting on Pinterest again. I used to post on Pinterest, and I think I lost my phone back in the day, and I forgot my password, and I just never did it. And this was before. This was like this was early. This was before air fryers became popular. So I didn't really care too much. But I should have continued that because Pinterest is dope. Just do one for the ninjas. Ninja Speedy. I'm a new subscriber because I just got a Ninja Speedy. Just want to thank you so much. Thank you, Laura. I appreciate that. I do this, guys, for you guys because I'm really the Ninja Speedy. It just brought a spark out of me. And when gadgets do that, I just can't help myself. I have to just do videos. It just inspired. Like tomorrow, either tomorrow, Monday, I'm going to do another Ninja Speedy video. It's just that I don't know. I think I might want to do another video tomorrow on something else. But if I don't do it tomorrow, Monday, I'm going to do a Ninja Speedy video. If I don't do it tomorrow. Does Pinterest pay people? I believe so. I don't think, I mean, it's not nearly as cool. YouTube pays the most out of anything. YouTube even pays more than TikTok. Like, I get like, I don't know what, between 300 and 400,000 views a month. I bet I get paid more than someone on TikTok that gets 2 million views a month. So that's why I don't really post too much on TikTok. Although I'm on TikTok a lot. I watch a lot of TikTok. I love TikTok because I've learned so much on TikTok that it's just crazy. Even with like my diabetes, with high blood pressure, with finances, with political stuff, with just so much stuff that would have not known if it wasn't for TikTok. Yes, I heard some big time. I get paid. Yeah, oh yeah, yeah. I mean, think about it, African. I get 300 to 400,000 views, and I don't have a job. So if you're getting millions of views on YouTube, remember, I'm not even getting 500,000 views, and I'm not working. So that should just tell you. But it's also harder to get views on YouTube than TikTok. Because I see a lot of TikTokers that get lots of views on TikTok and they transfer over to YouTube and I don't know, they don't get any views. So and vice versa. Like if I go on TikTok, it's not going to be popular. Well, I don't post that. Whatever social media, you have to be consistent. You can't just post whenever you want. So, oh yeah, YouTube is definitely a job. It's definitely a job. It's a fun job. Do I do reels? No, I don't. I need to, but I don't. I just do these. I'm comfortable doing these, but I'm gonna start branching out and doing other things. I'm gonna start doing TikToks though for sure. It's too bad that they're gonna get rid of it. I hope they don't, but they're going to because they don't have any control over it. And too many people are telling the truth, so they don't like that. So, and when you tell the truth, they can't because they don't own it. They can't, they can't get rid of the video or whatever. Yeah, but I'm comfortable with YouTube, and I'm thankful. I didn't think I knew I could make. I knew it could be a second job money, but I didn't think it would be my primary source. And the reason why it's the primary source is because I've worked many jobs. I've worked years at jobs and kept getting laid off or fired or whatever. And I'm just like, screw it. I'm gonna work for myself. I'm tired of working for these people. I'm putting in 6-7 years and you want to lay me off because you had a bad freaking 2 quarters. You lay my whole department off. Screw you. So, but working for yourself is a whole nother beast. It's not roses either, but hey, it is what it is. But But yeah, I'm thankful though. I'm very thankful. I'm thankful for you guys. Doug, love your videos and recipes. Between you and Miss Brazil, my kitchen is nice. Shout out to Miss Brazil one time. I was looking at a video of Miss Brazil like 5 years ago. I was like, wow. It's so funny how time flies, man. I didn't watch YouTube until I found. Wow, nice. Thank you, Charlie. I appreciate that. But I think why I'm so excited about cooking is because again, I tell it all the time. I'm 48. When I was up until I couldn't cook, I would mess up a hard boiled egg up to 33 years of age. So the fact that I have a cooking channel now. So when I say this could be you, I really mean this could be you. I could not cook 15 years ago. I could not cook at all. No, let me not say that. I could cook. I had like one. I could make baked ziti. I had a baked ziti dish that I got down pat because I used to love pasta, and that's probably why I'm diabetic now. Because I used to just eat pasta just rambling. I'm just going off topic, but when I used to live on my own, I moved on my own at 22, and I remember one of my friends coming over. I had all beer on the bottom 2 drawers and pasta to eat. That was dinner. Pasta and beer. And I'd eat it late night too and just go right to bed like crazy. Like awful diet. So, but yeah, people like my baked ziti, but that I ate out most of the time, 98% of the time. Yeah, but I'd mess up hard-boiled eggs. I've messed it up. Too long, too short. Terrible. But I would say, I did have girlfriends that could cook, and of course my mom could cook. So, it's not like cooking at a young age was a necessity for me and then shoot, even if my girlfriends couldn't cook, they would buy me food. Now, I'm sure you spend less money now that you cook. African Queen, I wouldn't say that neither. I do spend less money, but I do eat out a lot too. And I spend a lot of money. Well, no, I don't eat a lot, but I spend a lot of money on food. I just buy food. I've been here. I was just prepping light vanilla ice cream for the freezer. Nice. You found your niche and love what you. Yes, Chanel. Yes, I do, and it's cool. It's cool because I love to eat, though. I didn't think I would have a cooking channel, but I love to eat, and the fact that I can make these things myself, even better. So that's why I say in my video, when I say this could be you, I mean it from my heart. That's when I say this could be you is like Doug could not cook 15 years ago, and here I am cooking. This could be you. This definitely could be you. Nice. Yes, that is amazing to find something that you love to do. Yeah, it is. It's amazing. It's hard to come by too. Doug, did I see the question about the turkey leg? No. Ask the question again about the turkey leg. I know I slow cooked some turkey leg in the speedy. Have you done Ninja Speedy videos cooking smoke? Oh, smoked turkey legs? No, I have not, but I've done regular turkey legs, and I slow cooked it on high for 4 hours, and it would fall off the fork. But you can do, smoked turkey legs is easy. So yeah, I never thought, and I wish I told the story before, but I wish I would have recorded it because I didn't tell my parents that I was doing this. No, I didn't even tell my parents that I was actually, making money from YouTube or anything like that. So I finally told my mom, I was like, I'm making just as much as I'm making at my job on YouTube. And she was like, wow. So she finally told my father, and I remember I went to visit. So this was, I don't know, this might have been 2019. And so he was like, "So let me see, pull up your YouTube right now." And I think I had, I don't know, I think I had like 80,000 subscribers. And he said, "What does that mean?" And he's like, 80,000 people follow me. And he busted out laughing for like 2 minutes. Like he had tears coming out of his eyes. And then my mom told me they pay him. And then he started laughing for another 5 minutes. I was like, that's funny. But that's how bad I could not cook. So he just was in disbelief. But then, of course, when he saw my video, he was like, "Oh," and then when I cooked something for him, he was like, "Oh, okay, well, you're not the Doug that I used to live with, because I did not see this in your future at all." That's what's up, Bat13. I appreciate you coming. And I'll catch you in the comments. I appreciate you, brother. So yeah, that was funny. That was funny. But that's how it is. And people that I've met in my 20s, I'll catch up, because I left New York years ago, like 18 years ago. So when I see people that I have not seen since then, and they'll see me, like, "I saw your YouTube channel. I didn't know you can cook." I was like, "Yeah, when you knew me, I couldn't." So I think that's just phenomenal. And it's especially like when I go around here and stuff, like shops and stuff, or like when people do repairs to my house, they're like, "What do you do?" I was like, "I do YouTube." They're like, What do you mean?" I was like, "That's what I do." And they're like, "That's it?" I'm like, "Yeah." Yeah. So I think that's pretty cool. But yeah, I do love what I do. I love cooking for you guys and just trying different things and trying different gadgets. I'm all about the gadgets. I love it. Anything popping, I want to try it out. And I got I had a couple companies that reached out to me recently. They're gonna be sending me some new stuff to review for you guys. So look out for that. I got a new air fryer combination coming from this company I never heard of, but it looks pretty interesting, so I can't wait. What else I got coming to me? I got a couple of outside grill accessories companies have sent me that I got to do videos on. Easy hard-boiled eggs in the Instant Pot 555. Yeah, nice. Yeah, 555 method is cool. But I have an egg cooker, Chanel. That's even easier. I just put it in, fill this measuring cup with water, and turn it on, and it goes when it's done. And that's super easy. I think it's nice that companies reach out to you. Yeah, it's cool, man. I love it. I love it. And they get so excited. They like, "Oh my God, you're actually gonna do a video for me?" I'm like, "Yeah, sure." And meanwhile, I'm the one that's excited. I'm like this other company, they don't even know it. They were like, they're gonna send me this multi air fryer, and they were like, "Oh yeah, by the way, we're gonna pay you on top of giving it to you for free." I was like, "Okay, I would have just took the gadget, but sure, send me the money." I was like, "Cool, that's awesome." My kitchen is full of kitchen gadgets because of you. That's what's up, Raven. I know. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Well, I will say, Raven, nowadays I pay for mostly all my gadgets. So I'm in the doghouse just like you. Thank you, Charlotte. I appreciate that. I appreciate that. I try. I mean, but I really love this stuff. I'm not doing. You see, the thing about me, I'm not doing it. Like, I didn't start this channel because it was, something like a bandwagon to jump on. Because what guy is gonna start a cooking channel for a bandwagon? That's not. No, I really enjoy cooking, and I enjoy cooking fast. 10 minutes, 15 minutes, 20 minutes, 30 minutes tops. So I'm glad I can add my little spin to it. Just like even like yesterday for St. Patrick's Day, I know people were like, "What is this guy doing?" But because I don't like corned beef brisket, so I said, you know what? I'm gonna make my own little St. Patrick's Day with my German beer, drinking it. I just did it my style. Why not? Let's see. I never thought I would be watching YouTube, but when COVID, oh yeah, COVID's crazy. A lot of things, a lot of things on the internet evolved because of COVID. I think there's a lot more people working from home because of COVID to this day. There's a lot of freelancers, a lot of stuff. A lot of people realize that they can get out of the system and try it on their own. And a lot of them, are not successful all the time, but it encouraged a lot of people to do stuff on their own because they had to, because of a lot of layoffs because of COVID and all that stuff. Then I started doing my own channel on YouTube, and yes, I started. Yeah, see, yeah, I mean, YouTube is great. I mean, what I like about YouTube is, it doesn't cost anything. So even if you tried and failed, it only costs you time. That's it. And these days we waste a lot of time doing stuff. So I say if you have something that you're passionate about, put that time into yourself. And even if it doesn't work, at least you tried. That's what I say. But let's see. What other gadget would I want them to make? They already have egg cookers. I eat a lot of eggs. What about like a bacon accessory? Like some type of bacon accessory where you just put it in and you put it in your air fryer or whatever the device, and you don't have to flip it, and it just cooks it to perfection. Like the only thing you would have to put like is it thick bacon or regular bacon? That's it. That would be awesome. And you know what cooks bacon I miss the best is the George Foreman grill. Because the George Foreman grill cooks it and all the grease drips away into the tray, which you can later save, and it's just crispy. Oh, and what I love about it, well, doesn't matter, but when you cook bacon in a George Foreman, it doesn't smell up your kitchen. Well, it's a wonderful smell anyway, but it doesn't smell up your kitchen at all, which I found to be so amazing. You didn't like the George one? Yeah, but that's all I used my George Foreman for back in the days, mostly, is bacon. Because I used to eat bacon all the time. It'd be a wrap. I used to buy bacon at Sam's Club. I used to eat bacon so much. I used to eat bacon a lot. Like 2014, 15, 16, all the time. My go-to would be a cinnamon raisin bagel, egg, cheese, bacon. Bang, every day in the morning. Yeah, the burgers I didn't like too much either. It was dry. I dried them out. So I didn't like the George Foreman that much. But I started on the George Foreman. I did burgers. That was a big video for me back in the days. I did cheeseburgers. I did chicken breasts. I think that's it. But yeah, I didn't like the burgers out of there. But I thought it was cool to make it, but I didn't like it because I didn't have a grill at the time, an outside grill. So that was pretty cool. But I didn't like it. I didn't like it. But I didn't feel to get rid of it until I got an air fryer. Once I got an air fryer, I was like, okay, I can get rid of the George Foreman grill because not only can I make burgers and hot dogs and chicken breasts, I can make French fries and everything else in the air fryer. So I like, I don't need this anymore. Well, mine wasn't hard to clean, Tina, because mine was detachable. So I could throw it in the dishwasher, but I would detach it and just run some cold water on it and let it sit, let it cool off, and then I just clean it easily. Yeah, Joyce says technology has truly evolved since. Yeah, oh yeah, yeah, it has. It has. I'm thankful for it, and I won't sneeze on the George Foreman because I mean, before the air fryer, I mean, that was before 2015. The George Foreman was the bomb.com. It was good. It was the thing to have. And they made so many different versions of it, you know. And then they started to branch out. You know, they had the waffle plate and the griddle plate with it. So it was cool. What was one of your favorite videos that you have done back in the days? I'd have to think. Probably the ones that I've done with. I remember I did a chicken video with my oldest AJ, and we were kind of going back and forth at the end because he was eating it and he made a face like it was nasty, and I was like, and then I took a bite. I was like, don't listen to them. This chicken good. And you know, we were going back and forth, so I thought that was fun. And he was like 5 at the time. He's gonna be 13 now, so that was a while ago. So every time I watch that, I'm like, wow, look at him. So, but yeah, I have a bunch of favorite videos though. But that one, if I had to think, that one stands out. Let me think of another one. One I forgot what I was making, but it tastes so good, and I was surprised that it tastes so good because it was the first time I'm making it, and I was on camera. It tastes so good that I went upstairs and got one of my son's Power Ranger, like you know, like stuffed teddy bear thingies, because I needed something to slap. I like, this is so good, I had to slap something. So I grabbed it on camera and slapped it. I thought that was funny. What else? There's a bunch of funny video, fun times. But yeah, of course, my chicken Alfredo video, because I didn't think it would come out that good, and when I tasted it, I was just blown away. I had to just pause the video. I was like, I cannot believe I made this myself. But yeah, bunch of stuff, bunch of videos. But I would say the one with my son is one of my favorites. What about making lasagna in the Ninja Speedy? Okay, I could do that. I'm not a lasagna guy, but I could do that. It's too much work. For me, my problem with lasagna is too much work, and the taste to me is just okay. It's not like, oh my god, it's so good. It's just like, eh, eh, yeah, yeah. I'm more of a baked ziti, spaghetti. What other pasta? Yeah, but I could do that though. I know you guys like it, and that's fine. I could do that. Now, lazy lasagna, I love to make. That's pretty cool. I love doing my homemade lasagna. That's your thing. Nice. Yeah, that's the lazy pasta, Lydia. Yeah, I love that. That's good. I'm not really into lasagna. Yeah, maybe spaghetti. Right. Yeah. Yeah. Now, don't get me wrong. I'll eat lasagna if you make it, but I'm just not. I think the reward of all that work, to me, doesn't pay off when I make lasagna. It's expensive. It's a lot of work. Yeah, lazy lasagna. I think. Let me look. I think I have a video called lazy lasagna. I know I've made it. Let me see what I've called it, so you could look at it after this. Let me look. Lazy lasagna. I think I called it that. Yeah. Oh, yeah, I've made it 2 years ago, but I know I've made it recently in my um instant my not my instant pot, my Ninja possible cooker. Let me look. What did I call it? I know I made it in my possible cooker. Possible. I know I did. And it was so good. But the reason why they call it lazy because it really is lazy. It's like a dump and go type of deal. You're not layering nothing. Yeah, okay. So it's called Ninja Possible Cooker Slow Cooker Lasagna. Oh, I made lasagna soup. That's what I call it. And that was good too. So I made both lasagna soup and lazy lasagna. African Queen, thank you. Thank you for joining. I appreciate it. You have a good night. How about quick shepherd's pie? Well, nice. No, I've never made that, you know. That would be nice. That's what's up, African Queen. I gotta hit up your channel too. See what you got going on over there. Did you ever own a new wave oven? No, I have not. I have not. I do have the only thing new wave I have is an induction burner. I have a new wave induction single burner. No, I think I have single and a double. I think my double is a new wave as well. I'm not sure, but I know I have a single copper induction. That's the only thing new wave I have. Yeah, quick lasagna, rabbit. Yeah, nice. I got to do that shepherd's pie. Okay, that's what's up. That is okay. So I'm about to close out, but what? Give me some things that you would like to see me make, and I'll see if I could do it. So we got shepherd's pie. I've never made that, and I think I've only had shepherd's pie like twice in my life. So I have to even remember how it tastes. Shepherd's pie. That's a good suggestion though. I know I can make that in the speedy. It's pretty good. They upgrade to 6 quart air fryer and sold it. Okay. Ooh, you said callaloo. Nice. I might have to do that when I visit my mom's. I could do that because she has an instant pot anyway. I bought an instant pot so she could do that. I think you know. I think it, you know. I think my mom is ready for a foodie. I think when the next time they make a one lid, I'm gonna get my mom's a foodie. The next upgrade. I think she's ready. She's ready for the combo because she be killing it. Mom's be making curry goat in the instant pot. She be making curry chicken. She be making what else? She be making in there? She be making all sorts of stuff. I'll be like, because I'll call her. She'd be like, I just did this. I'm like, what? So she's ready. She has a Kasori air fryer and an instant pot side by side. So I think she's ready for the combo because she's not new to it. She's had both of them for over 4 years now. Your Ninja Speedy spaghetti is the bomb. We only had enough leftovers for the nice. That's what's up. Yeah, simple meals like that I like to make because everybody eats spaghetti. Everybody. Cauliflower mac and cheese. I'm going to do that. I haven't made cauliflower mac and cheese in a minute. I need to do that. Okay. But I do have a low carb speedy video coming soon between now and Tuesday for sure. I'll be looking forward. Okay. Have a good night. Thank you, Joy. I appreciate you. Yeah, man. My mom be getting it. I'll be like, wow. That was a proud moment for me when because I'm cooking with Doug, so of course I'm gonna hook my mom up, whether she uses it or not. I don't care. She has to have the latest gadgets. But when she gave away her original pressure cooker that on the stove, she's like, "Yeah, I gave it away. I'm using the Instant Pot." I almost cried. A tear was just, it was forming. I was like, "Wow, my mom is gonna use an Instant Pot for real, for real." Because she gave away her what she's used to. She's like, "Nope, I'm using the Instant Pot. I got this." I was like, "What?" I didn't think it would get that far. I was just happy she just used it once or twice. But she uses it like a pro. So that's awesome. And my mom is older. My mom is 89. She's gonna be 90 next year. So but yeah, give me some stuff that you want to see me cook, and I'll see if I could get to it. I still didn't make from last video, last suggestion. What was I supposed to make? It's got lemon, chicken lemon. What is it called? Chicken something. Yeah, I'll try and get around to it. I gotta look at some videos on how to make it. Because like I said, I've only eaten it twice in my life and it wasn't recent. And that's not something my mom made. So I'm not bake a cake. Mm, I guess I should do that. I'll get one of my home get somebody to help me do that. I'm not good at making cakes at all. I'm the type of person that go to a shop and buy a slice. I'm more of a cheesecake. And I need to do cheesecake. I haven't made a cheesecake in a while. I love cheesecake. So yeah. So callaloo, shepherd's pie. Well, I can't do anything seafood because I'm allergic, unfortunately. I wish. If I wasn't allergic to seafood, you would see me. What? I'll be doing some whiting. I do some all sorts of stuff. All sorts of seafood. Shrimp Alfredo, all sorts of stuff. I do shrimp and spaghetti, garlic shrimp spaghetti. Crazy stuff. Salmon. I can't eat none of that stuff. But thankfully, I could be around it. I just can't put it in my mouth. So, because when growing up, I couldn't even smell it. It would close up my throat. So at least I could be around it. Thank goodness. I just can't consume it, and that's fine. Because the allergic reaction I get, believe me, it's not worth it. Oh, you make garlic shrimp spaghetti? Yeah, I seen that the other day. I was like, if I could eat shrimp, I certainly would do that. I certainly would do that. Yep. So yeah. Well, before I go, give me one more recipe that you want to see me with. Kimchi? I don't even know. I've never had that. I've heard of it before, but I've never. Shrimp and corn chowder. Okay. You always say no. Mine's beyond Benadryl. Mine's beyond like mine. If I have like 3 pieces of fish, like I'm on the floor curled up. and it burns from here all the way down till it passes. It burns either way I pass it. And let that sink in. So it's burning from my throat to my chest, like heartburn, and then in my stomach, it feels like I have ulcers. I don't know what ulcers feel like, but my stomach goes, and it feels like it's going like that. And then when I pass it, it burns either way. So I'm like, it ain't worth it. Ain't that much food in the world. I don't know why I'm allergic so bad to it, but I am allergic. Well, shoot, I can't even afford an EpiPen these days. I'd have to borrow from my 401k to get EpiPen. I got my allergy. Like I went to the allergy people, and they were this close. They said I was 3 allergies away from putting my face on a picture of my face on the wall. They said if I'm in the middle of the forest, I need 2 EpiPens. But I won't be in the middle of the forest. I'll be in the beginning, but I ain't gonna be in the middle. But I got a lot of allergies, and I believe it's because I'm premature. I was premature, so I'm allergic to nuts as well. So the only nuts I could eat is peanuts, almonds, and that's recently. I think I was allergic to almonds growing up, but I think 10 years ago I tried it and nothing happened. So peanuts, almonds, and buttered pecans. Those are the only 3. Everything else I cannot eat. I'm allergic. Walnuts, pistachios, I'd be dead. Yeah, every other, those are the only 3 I could get. But I'm thankful I could eat peanuts though. So, because growing up, I had a plethora of peanut butter and jelly sandwiches, even in my early 20s. Walnut is my allergy. Definitely don't. Yeah, walnuts, cashews. Everything except those 3 nuts. That's it. So, but I'm thankful. Almonds are good. Peanuts are good. Butter pecans are good. So, I'm thankful because it could be worse. Because my son, my oldest, well, it's alleged because I used to when he was young, I used to give him peanut butter and jelly and nothing happened. But they say he's allergic to peanuts, so we don't give him. I stopped everything peanuts with him from like 3 years old, 4 years old. But everything, a lot of things have peanuts in them, in the oil and all that stuff. And so, but yeah. But cool beans then, guys. Well, this was fun. I just wanted to jump on here and chit chat with you guys. So look forward to my next video. We'll be coming soon. I'll be doing a few videos this week, so look out for that. And that's it, man. And I'll catch you guys on the next live. I'll probably go, I'm gonna try and do a live at least once a month. So, in April I'll go live again at some point. It'll be either Friday or Saturday. Do desserts in the Ninja Speedy. I'll try and do that. But guys, stay warm and look out for my next video. I love you, and I'll catch you on the next video. All right, I'm out.